Templates are workbook designs that already contain some data and formulas and which are formatted for you. You would use a worksheet template as a quick start for a typical task such as making a budget or a list in Excel. Using a template saves you the effort of designing the worksheet yourself and formatting it to make everything look good. The design work and planning and formulas in a template are all created for you, and all you need to do is to provide the content. Of course, you'll also be committing to using the design someone else has made. Making changes to someone else's design might in some cases be even more work than creating the worksheet from scratch yourself. However, for now let's consider that we want to create a home inventory worksheet. If you've never made one before, it would be helpful to know what you need to include. So let's go and look for a home inventory worksheet template. I'll type home inventory and click search. Excel is searching for templates that might be of assistance to me, and it has found a couple. I want to see this one, so I'm going to click it to preview it. If I take a look at it and decide that I don't like the way it looks, I can easily close this dialog here without saving and go and look for something else. But in actual fact, I quite like what I see, so I'm going to see what it looks like inside Excel. I'll click Create. Excel downloads this inventory worksheet and opens it for me. I'm just going to click the Zoom Out button here so we can see it a little more clearly. This worksheet has two tabs, so I'm just having a look around it and making some decisions about it. It would appear that this template is going to give me the starting point that I need to create my home inventory. This is something that might otherwise take me an hour or so to design, so using the template has saved me the effort involved in designing one myself. I've also had a look around and I've decided that I understand this template well enough to be clear in my mind as to how it works. It's not particularly complicated, so I'm confident that if I need to make changes to it, the changes will be easy to make and I won't waste hours adapting it to my needs. You would need to make a similar assessment when you're deciding the value of a template. If it's 100% what you want, then of course it will be valuable to you. But if it needs changes, you need to decide if you can make these changes quickly enough to make it worth actually using a template, or if it might be best to start afresh from scratch and make your own. Now this template has just been downloaded into Excel, and although it has a starter name, it's not yet saved. If I want to use it, I will need to save it to disk, so I'll choose File Save. I'm going to put it in my Worksheets folder. I'm just going to call it Home Inventory, and I'll click Save. So it's available to me now for creating my own home inventory.